Hi students, this is Sivakumar, 10th standard mathematics, chapter number 3, continuation of exercise 3.14. Now problem number 5. If one root of the equation 2y squared minus ay plus 64 equals 0 is twice the other, then find the values of a. Right, one root is twice the other means you have to consider the roots as alpha and 2 alpha. Instead of beta, I have to write 2 alpha. Let the roots be alpha and 2 alpha. 2 alpha. One root is twice the other. Suppose you are given thrice the other, the roots are alpha and 3 alpha. If you are given one root is negative of the other means alpha and minus alpha. Suppose you are given one root is reciprocal of the other means alpha and 1 by alpha. Suppose you are given one root is square of the other means alpha and alpha square. But in this question you are given the two roots are alpha and 2 alpha because one root is twice the other. Okay. Now we can find sum of the roots. Sum of the roots. One root is alpha plus and second root is 2 alpha. If we add alpha plus 2 alpha, we will be getting 3 alpha, like terms only. 2 alpha plus 1 alpha, 3 alpha. Right. We know the formula for sum of the roots. Sum of the roots formula, please. I write the formula here. Minus b by a. Correct? Sum of the roots formula minus b by a. What are the values? A equals B equals C equals. A is the coefficient of y squared, what is 2. B is the coefficient of y minus A and C is 64. 2 minus A 64. 2 minus A 64, which implies minus that B can be replaced by minus A divided by that denominator A can be replaced by 2. That is equal to 3 alpha. Now minus into minus plus. So A equals cross multiply 2 into 3 alpha, that is 6 alpha. 2 3s are 6, 6 into alpha, 6 alpha. Let it be number 1. If we know the value of alpha, you can find the value of A. How to find alpha? Now I am considering product of the roots. Product of the roots, that is equal to one root is alpha, second root is 2 alpha. Correct? For this problem. Can multiply these two. Alpha into 2 alpha. First write 2 alpha into alpha, alpha square. 2 alpha square. We know the formula for product of the roots. Product of the roots formula minus, C by A only. Product of the roots is C by A. That implies C and A values. C value 64, A value is 2. 64 divided by 2, that is equal to 2 alpha square. Then you can cancel 2 and 64. You can directly cancel. Before that I cancel this 2 and 64. How many times? 32 times. You can cancel 2 and 32, otherwise 2 comes to the denominator. which implies 32 divided by 2 equals alpha square. Can cancel by 2 table. How many times? 16. So alpha squared equals 16. Alright, here alpha squared equals 16. Now taking square root on both sides to find the values of alpha. TSR on both sides. That means taking square root on both sides. Square root of alpha squared equals square root of 16. Square root of alpha squared, that is equal to square root of 16. Already told you, since alpha square is there, you have to introduce plus or minus. Square and square root get cancelled. You will be getting alpha, that is equal to plus or minus square root of 16 equals 4. We have two different values for alpha. One is plus 4 and minus 4. Now I am going to substitute the values of alpha in equation number 1. Therefore, equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1 we have A, that is equal to 6 alpha. A equals 6 alpha. Right? A equals 6 alpha. What is the value of alpha? Plus or minus 4. Which implies A, that is equal to, you first write plus or minus, then multiply the two numbers. 6 4s are 24. That's all. So problem number 5 is completed. I'll be teaching the last problem, that is problem number 6, in the next video. Thank you, children.